What's up, everyone? All right, we are back for the second quarter of the Dallas versus New Orleans Saints Week 1, 1989 replay game. Again, this is the last game of Week 1 for me, so I'm calling it my Monday night game, even though I think it was probably a Sunday night game in real life. Dallas has taken a bit of a lead here. It's the second quarter. There's 13:45 to go. Dallas is up 10-0. And I believe they just got an interception to take over at their own 16-yard line. So that's where we're going to start. Going to have to pardon me a little bit. I'm on about 4 hours sleep from last night. My air conditioner decided to go out on the hottest week of the year. It's going to be the 90s here in Northeast Ohio all week. And that's, of course, when my air conditioner decides to conk out. And it's really hot. I don't even know if you might be able to hear the fan that I'm blowing on me right now. Hopefully it's fixed. This is Monday night. Hopefully it's fixed by, I'm hoping it gets fixed tomorrow, but it looks like it's going to be Wednesday or Thursday. Man, I can't deal with 4 hours sleep. I'm going to take a Tylenol PM tonight and try to pass out and try to get 8 to 9 hours, but it's tough to sleep when it's warm. All right, no more complaining by me. Let's get this thing going. So Dallas is going to start 1st and 10 on their own 16. We're going to run standard offenses here. In real life, I believe this was a 28-0 Saints win. So Dallas has already put 10 more points up on the board than they did in real life. Let's just see if they can keep it going. We're going to start out with a short pass. All right. 65 is your ball carrier. 52 is your defense. 25 is your defense. Blue always goes first. All right, 65 is going to be Daryl Clark. Do I even have him out here? I should. There, Daryl Clack. Sorry. Daryl Clack. Right down there. And 25 defense is going to be an AG. We are in the second quarter, so I got to remember that. Daryl Clack with the handoff. 63, 34, and he is going to turn the ball over. Or, well, he's going to put the ball on the ground. 34. That's an F37. So we have a fumble. First play. F37. Let's see here. This would be a good place for the Saints to get the ball back. 34. And that, oh no, that is minus 17 recovered by D4. That's a touchdown. That's a defensive touchdown by the Saints. Holy cow. So we have a run. We have Daryl Clack. Couldn't have worked out much better than that. So I'm going to go I feel bad that this guy gets credited for minus 17 yards. I feel like his stats should be like 0 yards. He fumbles, and the ball goes 17 yards back. But I don't really know how that works. I don't know how you would put that in here. So we're going to say this. Minus 17. It was D4. So we'll continue. Fumble return. D4 is who? Vaughn Johnson, one of those linebackers. He's an inside linebacker. Vaughn Johnson. No yards. 15 seconds. That's a touchdown for the Saints. And that right there, maybe that's the spark they need to kind of turn around here. Let's kick the extra point. Morton Anderson, a really good kicker. 25. I'm sure that's going to be good. And that's going to be a 19. And that will be good. And if you can hear the fan that is blowing on me right now, I apologize. But there's no way I could stand back here in this back room and do this if I wasn't getting a little bit of air, because it gets hot back here. My house is like 82 right now. Oh, I did say I was going to stop complaining. So that's it. No more complaining out of me. We're going to kick off. Morton Anderson's going to kick off. Saints gets within 10-7. Giving the ball back to Dallas now. That kickoff travels 69-09. So it's 4 yards deep into the end zone. So Morton Anderson. 69-09. So that's what I'm going to roll for this. So again, 1 through 10, it's like a 50-50 split on whether they pull it out, take it out, or take the touchback. I'll add 4 to the touchback because they went 4 yards deep in the end zone. 1 through 14 will be touchback. 15 to 20 will be run it out. And it is a 20. So we're going to get a return. That's exciting. All right, that's Herschel Walker's our return guy. So he's an OA key column. 63 is a 35. Ooh. Oh, and he's going to pick up 33 yards, but we have a TK. We have a TK on Dallas. 33 yards. 64 in the K column is a 7 that's going to be holding on the offense. I don't know who. That's got to be on the receiving team. Holding offense. So how's that? I think there's an asterisk. I have to go to the penalty chart for this one. I think there's an asterisk in here that says what happens on a kickoff. All right. So on kickoff returns, this penalty is measured 15 yards ahead of possession, unless the return was less than 15 yards, in which case it's measured from the gain. How do you? I don't know how to do this. So wait, let's look at a couple things here. So on the kickoff, the offensive team is the receiving team. So it says holding offense, 10 from line or possession. Nope. Okay, so on kickoff returns only, it's measured 15 yards ahead of possession. So if he possessed it 4 yards deep, does that mean they get it at the 11-yard line? Because that's 15 yards ahead of possession. So that's what I'll do. We'll just say kickoff return. And what I'll do is, just to make it work, to kind of make me feel better, I'll go Herschel Walker, and he's going to get 25 yards on that return. All right. 15 seconds. And then what we'll do is we'll penalize Dallas. We'll penalize them 10 yards for the holding. But it's not going to be, there's no down and distance, so we're here. And then that will get them to the 11-yard line, which would be 15 yards ahead of possession, because he received it at the -4, 4 yards deep. So -4 plus 15 is 11. And no time off the clock for that one, because it was part of the previous entry. And Dallas is now 1st and 10 on the 11-yard line. And let's try this again. Let's see if I can get past one play without a turnover here. Dallas is going to start with an outside run. They are backed up against their own end zone. All right, what do we got? Don't be Daryl Clack. 56 is going to be Daryl Johnston. So it's a different Daryl. If there's a Larry in here somewhere, that's going to be really weird. 43 is your defense. That is a CD. All right, let's roll these dice. Daryl Johnson, 51, 8. He's going to get 5 yards. So Daryl Johnston, Moose, runs up the middle for 5 yards. Runs around the end for 5 yards. All right, 2nd down and 5 for Dallas. Now at 10-7. All right, we got an inside run. All right, 55 is your ball carrier. A lot of high numbers on these ball carriers. Oh, 55 is your defense. Lots of 5s there. 55 is going to be Daryl Johnston again. This must be his drive. 55 on the defense is a BG. All right, Johnston again. 62, 25. That's good for 0. And he does not get out of bounds. So that's going to be 30 seconds off the clock. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5 for Dallas. All right, I don't think you're going to run the ball here, but you do have a really good running back in Herschel Walker. Plus, you got Paul Palmer, who, I mean, he's got a couple of Ks on the card, so he's pretty good. So let's go 1 through 3 is inside, 4 through 6 is outside, 7 to 16 will be a short pass, 17, 18, 19 medium, 20 is long. And it is an 11, which is a short pass. Probably what they should have called. All right, 42 is your ball carrier, your receiver. 34 is the defense. 34 is not good. It's a BG. Oops. BG. All right, and then 42 is, it's someone by the name of Kevin Scott, and he's an A. I never heard of that guy. Kevin Scott, he's an A, so we're going to go up to AG. Here we go. Troy Aikman to Kevin Scott. 16, 20. Uh-oh. Oh, and that is incomplete. Just incomplete. So Dallas will have to punt. Not a great start for them in this second quarter. Let's go ahead and punt for them. That is going to be Mike Saxon. 14 is a 35. 35 is going to be... oh no. We have an F6. They're going to fumble again with a TZ. Let's check the penalty first. We have an F6 with a TZ. Let's see. 55. And that is a 25. That is running into the kicker on the defense. And that's going to be 5 yards and an automatic first down. I mean, I guess, do we even really need to roll for the... Wait, is there running into the kicker on a fumble? Sure. Do we really even need to roll for the fumble? I mean, I guess if something really good happens for Dallas, they'd want to take the fumble instead. So let's just see what happens here. 16 minus 11, 09. I believe 09 is the punter. Or the... Maybe it's the up back? Oh, it's the fourth wide receiver or the third cornerback. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. Let's just take this penalty. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty on the Saints for running into the kicker. It's going to be a first down. So it's not roughing. Here we go. Running into the kicker. Continue. 15 seconds off the clock. And Dallas is going to get another chance here. 1st and 10 now on the 21 for them. And we have an 18, which is a medium pass. All right, what do we got? We got a 53 and a 65. So 65 defense is a BS. And a 53. And that is going to be Daryl Clack again. All right, Daryl Clack trying to make up for his fumble. Oh, no, 43 is not good. 29. It's an 11-yard loss. That's a sack for 11 yards. Wow. 11 yards. That's a big loss. Who gets it? Let's see. It's got to be one of those linebackers, right? 34, and that is going to be Pat Swilling, one of those linebackers. God, those linebackers were good. Pat Swilling, and that is a 30-second play, and it's going to be 2nd down and 21 now for Dallas. And let us get rid of the run plays. Let's just go 1 through 12 is short, 13 to 19 is medium, 20 is long, and we'll put the Saints in a D defense. And we've got a 19, so we're going medium again. Backed up this time. All right. Okay, so 42 and 33 defense is going to be CD. And 42 on the receiver, that's going to be Kevin Scott again. But he is a B for medium pass, so we're going to stay at CD. Not a great place to be if you're Dallas. CD, 65, 18. Oh, and that is incomplete. Getting close to an interception there. But that will be incomplete. Aikman to Kevin Scott. Complete. 15 seconds off the clock. All right, now we're going to do a little different. Let's go 1 to 8 is a short pass. 9 to 18 will be medium. 19 is long. 20 is a draw play. And it is a 12. It's going to be a medium pass. All right, 56. A lot of high numbers getting rolled here. 56, 65, a nice palindrome. 65 is a BS. We're going to make it a BD. And 56 is Keith Jennings. I believe he's a tight end. He's a C. Keith Jennings. So Aikman to Keith Jennings. 13 is a 14. And 14 is incomplete. Dallas gets that second chance after the running into the kicker and does nothing with it. And they will attempt to punt again. Mike Saxon back out. 65 is a 10. And that goes 41 yards, and it's taken by the secondary punt returner. So 41 yards. So Mike Saxon kicks 41. And it's taken by our D11, who's our TB? It's Bobby Morse is a TB. So Bobby Morse takes it. 24 is a 26. And he will gain 1 yard, putting them right at the 50. Great field position for the Saints to try to get back into this thing. All right, 1st and 10 on the 50 for the Saints. They have 30 total yards in this game, but they're only down 10-7. Dallas is 119. So they've almost quadrupled them. And still within a field goal with great field position. So here we go. All right, 3 is going to be an inside run. Oh, a lot of ones now. 31 and then 11, so it's going to be Dalton Hilliard. Right? Yep. Yeah, he's our guy. Dalton Hilliard. 31 defense is going to be a CS. All right, so Dalton Hilliard up the middle. 31. 17. And he's going to pick up just 3 yards. That CS defense will do for you right there. So just 3 yards for Dalton Hilliard. Making it 2nd and 7, putting him in Dallas territory. 19, medium pass. Bobby APBA. All right, 62. 35 is Lonzel Hill. He's an A. 62 is AS. All right, so we got Bobby APBA to Lonzel Hill. 23. 28. Oh, he's going to be sacked. He's going to lose 5 yards. Let's see who got him. 24 is Jim Jeffcoat. Gets him for a 5-yard loss. Going to bring up 3rd down and 12 for the Saints, who not really taking very good advantage of this field position. But I'm going to get rid of runs. We'll go 1 through 8 is a short pass. 9 to 19 is medium. 20 is long. And we got a short pass coming up. See if we can throw something quick and then have the player break away. 56 is your defense. 42 is your receiver. 42 is back to Lonzel Hill, who is an A. 56 is an AS. I'm going to make it an AD. Here we go. Bobby APBA to Lonzel Hill. 16 is a 19. And that will be incomplete, bringing up 4th down and a punt for the Saints. All right, both teams are just kind of kicking it around here. So we're going to bring out Tommy Barnhart for the punt. 26. 12. See if they can... Oh, no, they're not even there, yeah. They see if they can pin them deep, but they went back to their side of the 50. So, what was it? 26 is a 12, right? Yep, 12 is 34 yards, and it's D10. What a terrible punt. Had a chance to get him down there deep and just blew it. Tommy Barnhart. All right, so that's going to be our D11? No. Well, 34 D10. So it's going to be our TA. That's Derek Shepard. So Derek Shepard gets the return. Oh, is that a 66? It is. And he is going to put a 1 on the board. And I think we know what a 1 is. That's going to be a touchdown. That's going to be an 82-yard touchdown return. Rolling that 66. Wow. Dallas now 7 or 16, I guess. But 17 points coming up here. 82 yards. That'd be my first punt return of week one. My only one of week one. All right, let's kick the extra point. And we've got a 64 for Luis Zendejas. That's a 19. And that is going to be good. So Dallas goes up 17-7. Special teams and defense making all the plays here in this. And in fact, I think their first was that this game where Dallas's touchdown. Somebody had a touchdown with like a fumble recovery. Maybe it was the previous game. I'm just getting them all mixed up. I'm tired, people. And again, no complaining. I'm just saying I'm tired. All right, so that would be Luis Zendejas gets the extra point. All right, 17-7 now. All right, 4 minutes into this second quarter, or at least my video of the second quarter, and we got a defensive touchdown and a special teams touchdown. Let's kick off. 53-4. And that will be 63 yards. It's going to be taken at the 2-yard line. And it's going to be taken by Rod Harris, our primary kick returner. 21. And that's a 12. And he's going to get 17 yards. Getting them up to the 19. All right. Saints take back over. Now down 17-7. Had some momentum there. And just could not capitalize. 14 is going to be a short pass. Oops, 33 is your ball carrier, or your defense. 15 is your receiver. That's going to be Eric Martin. He's an A. 33 is a B. D. We're going to make it an AD. Let's roll. Bobby Hebert to Eric Martin. 41. 22. Oh, no. Oh, and that is just incomplete. That was very close to being intercepted. Hebert to Eric Martin. There you go. Boom. All right. 2nd and 10. Let's see who we got. We had John Fourcade under here, right? Oh, yeah. I got John Fourcade under there warming up. We just have 2, yeah. Warming up on the sideline. Maybe put a little bit of fear into Bobby Hebert. 4 is an inside run. Inside run. 63. 64. 64 will be Buford Jordan. And 36. I'm sorry, that's a 36 defense. It's a BS. All right, here we go. Buford Jordan, one up the middle. Ooh, 22. 15. He's going to pick up 18 yards. All right, that's probably their longest run play of the game, and it's probably going to be half of their total yards. I didn't really know how to say that. I kind of lost track about halfway through that sentence, but tried to push through it. I'm not sure if it made sense, but you know what I mean. All right, so it's going to be now 1st and 10 on the 37 for the Saints. 3, we're staying with the run, inside run. Oh, we got some doubles that don't go together. So we got a 14 and a 14. It's going to be Dalton Hilliard. 14 defense is an AD. Oh, that's what you want to see if you're the Saints. You want to see an AD defense. Here we go. Dalton Hilliard, 25 to 17. And that's going to be a 7-yard pickup. All right. So now they're moving a little bit. Here we go. 2nd down and 3. 15 is a short pass. We've got a 25 and a 55. 55. Okay. Let's see. 55 is going to be who? It's going to be Floyd Turner. 25 is an AD. All right, so we got APBA to Floyd Turner. 33, 4. He's going to go 17 yards and get out of bounds. Now they're moving the ball, and every time I say that, they back up, so I should not say anything. 17 yards, going to get out of bounds. It'll be 1st and 10. They're going to cross over the 50-yard line and get into Dallas territory. All right, Saints aren't giving up that easy. They know in real life they won this game pretty big. All right. Got an inside run. It's going to be 42. Yep, it's going to be Dalton Hilliard again against a CD defense. Dalton Hilliard against the CD. 25. I believe it's a 17. Yep. He's going to pick up 4 yards. Good carry on 1st down. 2nd down and 6 now on the 35. Got another inside run. And let's see. You got 16 and a 65. 65 is who? Paul Frazier. No clue who that guy is, but okay. Where'd that 5 go? There it is. 65. 16 defense is an AS. All right, so Paul Frazier takes the handoff. 35 with some good rolls here. 35 is a 9. He is going to always stop for 0 yards. What a weird roll that was. He must be in it. Is he a full? No, he's a halfback. Oh, he doesn't go up the middle? Okay. So you've got Paul Frazier rolling a 35 and getting 0. All right, so we got 3rd down and 6. And let us get rid of passes. We'll go 1 to 12 short, 13 to 19 medium, 20 is long. And it's a 15. Bobby APBA wants to go medium on this one. All right, some low numbers here. 13 and 14. 14 is going to be Eric Martin. He's an A. 13 is going to be a BS. We'll make it an AS. We'll make it an AD. All right, here we go. APBA. 54. Uh-oh. 36. That's going to be 25 yards, but we have a penalty. There's yellow all over the field. We have a TH. TH is going to be 63, 9. And that is going to be an illegal formation on the offense. Wiping off that big play. So the penalty, 5 yards on the Saints. I mean, illegal formation. Gonna make it 3rd down and 11. Give them another chance here. And I'm gonna switch it now so it's 1 through 8 short, 9 through 19 is medium, 20 is long. And there's a 16, so we're staying with the medium pass. And you've got a 22. I believe that is Eric Martin again. We're gonna run the same play here. 26 was the defense. No, I'm sorry, 62. AS. We're gonna make it an AD, so everything's the same. It's APBA to Eric Martin, and we're in the AD column. Everything's the same as the last play. Here we go. 51 this time is an 8. And that's good for 10 yards. He's going to be a yard short. So we're going to go pass, APBA, Eric Martin. It's funny. In real life, I like to think that if I was a head coach, I would go for it so often, especially in a situation like this. But when it comes to playing this game, I always struggle to go for it. I think I'm going to go for it this time. Let's look at Morton Anderson. What's his field goal look like? I think even if he has decent field goal chances, I think you go for it on this one. 4th and 1 on the 30. You can't punt from here, obviously. So it's either a field goal or go for it. So he's got 18, 38 at the key numbers. We're at the 30. 18. Whoa, 18 is good. 38 is good. Man, he's got a chance here. 9, 22 is a 5. A lot of 5s, 3s, 7s, and 9s. 3 and 5 would be good. 7 and 9 would not be good. I think I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna call an inside run. I'm gonna put Dallas in a G, and I'm gonna roll for everything else. So we're gonna go 63. This is one of the few times I call my own everything. I don't do that very often. 56 is your ball carrier. 56 is gonna be Ironhead Hayward. I mean, that makes sense. The big fullback. We got a 63, which is a BD. We're gonna make it a BG. It all comes down to this dice roll. 36 ain't good. 22. No idea. Let's see what we got. 22. Oh, it's good for 3 yards. Ironhead Hayward picks up the first down on what I thought would be a pretty bad roll. All right, 3 yards. He's going to pick up that first down. That might be the first 4th down I've gone for it when it's not like the 4th quarter and the team is losing and they need to get a first down in week 1. So I guess I'm growing as an adult. I don't know. Anyway, 1st and 10 on 27 now. We've lost long pass. So we'll go 1 through 5 is inside. 6 through 10 is outside. 11 to 17 will be short. 18, 19, 20 is medium. And we've got an inside run. All right, we got a 62 for the defense and a 41. That's Dalton Hilliard. 62 is an AS. All right, here we go. Dalton Hilliard up the middle. 21, 24. And that's good for 4 yards. Wow, these are some interesting gains here. Dalton Hilliard for 4 yards. Using the clock at the same time. 4.5 to go in the second quarter. 14 is a medium pass. No, that's a short pass. We're about to lose medium pass. 26 for your defense, 31 for your ball carrier. That's going to be Hobie Brenner, tight end. He's a B. 26 is a BS. All right, here we go. We got APBA to Hobie Brenner. 65 is a 17, and that is incomplete. APBA, Hobie Brenner, incomplete. Bringing up second down now. I'm sorry, 3rd down and 6 at the 23. Let's dump passes. Let's go 1 to 12 is short. Let's go 1 to 13 is short. 14 to 20 will be a medium pass. And it is a 17. So Bobby APBA trying to get as much as he can right now. All right. Medium pass. And I already know that 15 is going to be Eric Martin, who's an A. 25 is a AD. Doesn't matter. All right, here we go. We got APBA to Eric Martin, medium pass, 64-10. That is going to be incomplete. And I think here you have to kick the field goal. APBA, Eric Martin. That's about the 3rd straight incompletion to Eric Martin. So we're going to go ahead and kick the field goal. It's going to be a 40-yard field goal for Morton Anderson, who, if I remember correctly, was one of the better kickers in the league back then. But let's see what happens here. 13 is a 20. And 20 from the 23-yard line. Oh, it's a 24 good. He's just good. Just made it over the goalpost. Morton Anderson, 40-yard kick is good. It would have been no good from 41. And that's going to be 15 seconds. It's going to bring the Saints to within 17-10. 3:45 to go in the second quarter. See if Dallas can do anything with this. 14 for Morton Anderson. It's going to be a 31 on the kickoff. 31 is an RP9. Oh, we have a rare play on the kickoff. Oh, we've had a couple of those that have turned ugly. So let's see what happens here. We got it 11. I think I've had this before. I think I've had this before. Oh, wait. What was it? Oh, did I look at... Oh, God, if I looked at the wrong thing. Place kick. 31. Yeah, RP9. Oh, I did. I looked at the wrong column. Okay, so it's an 11. Kicker slips. Oh, wow. Kicker slips in the act of kicking. Kick covered by 05, 24 yards down the field. Wow. Who is that going to be? 05 is... Oh, here it is. 05 is going to be a guard or an outside linebacker. Let's just make it the guard for Dallas. It's going to be Tom Rafferty, who I believe I said his name in the last video for some reason. So kickoff, we'll go 24 yards. And continue, and then we'll go kick return. And it's Tom Rafferty, and he falls on it. And now this Dallas is going to take over with great field position at their own 41. 3:30 to go. And let's see, because it's, let's see, are we at hurry up yet? Yeah, let's get rid of runs and just go short pass 1 to 12, medium 13 to 19, 20 is long. And we have a medium pass. All right, we got a medium pass. So Aikman is going to go back, and he is going to look down the field, and he is going to look for Kelvin Martin, who is an A. 31 is a CS. We're going to make it a CD. We're going to make it a BD. All right, so Aikman to Kelvin Martin. Oh, it's an 11. It's a 3. That's going to be good for 29 yards. So Aikman going back, hitting Kelvin Martin for 29 yards. First down, they're going to cross midfield. 3 minutes to go in the second quarter, and they're already in pretty good range for at least a field goal attempt. 4 inside. That's going to be a short pass. $64. 54. 54 is a BG. I'm going to make it a BD. Where are we at? On the 30. Make it a BD. Who's our receiver? 64. That's going to be Cornell Burbage. No idea. 26, 18. That's going to be incomplete. Yeah, incomplete to Cornell Burbage. We're going to go pass, Aikman to Burbage. And that is going to make it second down and 10 now on the Saints 30-yard line. 2:45 to go. And we're going to go short pass again. Probably could mix a run in here, but maybe right before the 2-minute warning. 52 is your defense. 61 is your... No, that's not right. There we go. 51 is your defense. 62 is your receiver. 62 is James Dixon. And 51 is AD. So we got Aikman to Dixon. 15, 7. That's going to be a first down plus 2. So that's going to be a 12-yard gain. Pass. Aikman to Dixon for 12. All right, 2:15 to go. So this is the last play before the 2-minute warning. I'm going to put runs back. Let's just call it standard offense this time. And it is a outside run. Dallas tries to put some more points on the board. Whoops, I did that wrong. Let's do that again. 65 is your ball carrier. That is Daryl Clack. Defense is a 26. 26 is going to be a BS. Clack already fumbled once. Let's hope he does not do it again for Dallas's sake. 26 I said is a BS. It's Daryl Clack. So here we go. It's a 42. It's a 21. And he is going to pick up 2 yards. So run, Clack. 2 yards. We're going to go 30 seconds off the clock. It's going to be the 2-minute warning with 1:45 to go. And, all right. And let's see. So it's going to be 2nd and 8, 2-minute warning. So we got all 3 timeouts still available. We're going to go back into the pass, though. So we're going to 1 through 12. Let's see. We still have medium pass, right? I think that's 15 to 30. Let's see. Is that 15 to 30? Yeah, so let's go 1 through 14 is a short pass, and then medium pass is everything else. So 1 to 14 will be a short pass. And it is a 16, so he's going to go medium. All right. Aikman trying to get that touchdown. 66 coming up at the wrong time, and an 11. Oh, that right there. That's very foreshadowing for what's gonna come out of these 2 dice right here. So let's see. 66 is gonna be Ray Alexander. 11 is gonna be a CD. Here we go. CD. Here we go. And it's a 42. Nothing special about that. It's a 10. And that will be just incomplete. Just incomplete. So Aikman to Alexander, incomplete. And we are at 3rd down and 8 now. So let's go to 1 through 12 is short. 13 to 20 will be medium. And it's a 4, so it's going to be a short pass. Aikman back to pass again. Some low numbers here. We got 12 and a 12. The 12 is definitely going to be Kelvin Martin, who's an A. The defense is going to be a CG. We're going to make it a CD. Then we're going to make it a BD. All right, so we get Aikman to Kelvin Martin. So many numbers. It's a 44. That's a 5. And that's going to be good for 10 yards. He's going to go out of bounds. Oh, good play. Aikman. Kelvin Martin. Dallas was really 1-15 this year. Okay. They're about to score again. So we got 1st and goal on the 6. And we got 3 timeouts left. We can use the run play again here. So let's go back to the standard offense, but we'll make 11 to 20 be short pass. All right, so we got a short pass. 1st and goal at the 6. We got a short pass. All right. 56 is your receiver. 25 is your defense. 25 is an AD. 56 is Keith Jennings. 64 is a 12. 12 is going to be complete for 2 yards, and he's going to get out of bounds. Dallas doesn't need their timeouts as long as they keep getting out of bounds. All right. 2nd goal at the 4. A minute to go in the quarter. 15 is a short pass. 22. I'm rolling doubles like crazy tonight. 13 is the defense. That's a CS. We're going to make it a CD. 22 is Broderick Sargent. I believe he's the starting fullback. Broderick Sargent. 56 is a 20. And that will be incomplete. 3rd and goal at the 4. 45 seconds to go. And I think we could run the ball here if we wanted to. So let's go 1 through 3 inside, 4 through 6 outside. Everything else is a short pass. And it is an 18, so we're going short pass again. All right, 43. 55 defense, good defense, BD. And 43 is, who's 43? Oh, that is Kevin Scott. He's an A. So we're going to go to AD. Kevin Scott. So Aikman to Kevin Scott. 13, 14. And it's 2 yards, and he goes out of bounds. Aikman to Kevin Scott. Boy, the yards per attempt is definitely going down on this drive. And it's going to be 4th and goal 2. And Dallas is going to go ahead and kick a field goal here. No point. Let's get points. You want a double digit lead when you're the 28-point underdog in this game. And I only say that because New Orleans won in real life 28-0. All right, so let's kick a chip shot. It's gonna be a 19-yard field goal. It's just like an extra point. 61 for Luis Zendejas is a 40, and that is good. So with what's that going to be? 15, yeah. With 15 seconds left on the clock, Dallas is going to get a field goal on a wonderful 2-minute drive to make it a 20-10 game, and they will kick off. I can squib, right? Safety. No. I bet you can squib kick in here somehow. I just want to do it. So let's just do a normal kickoff. 12. And that is a 9. And that will go 59 yards and be taken by our secondary kick returner. So 59. And let's see. Kickoff return is going to be our OB. Who is our OB? I believe he might be right there. Nope. All right, we need an OB here. All right, what do we got here? We need an OB. First OB I come to. I hope it's... I mean, there's an Obi-Wan Kenobi joke in there, but I just didn't feel like trying to put it together in my head. All right, it's got to be a defensive back. No. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's Gene Atkins. I've had to use him a couple times. I should put his card out here. All right, so it's Gene Atkins. 12. Ugh. Is it 20? Oh, I guess it's... Wow, it's 24 yards. Okay. A roll of 12 is never anything good in this game, but we'll take it. Gene Atkins. That's going to be 24 yards, and that is going to be the last play of the half. Nope. And the Saints are going to go into halftime actually losing to the Cowboys 20-10. Now, again, in real life, it was 28-0 New Orleans, so the second half of this game should be interesting if the dice rolls start to go New Orleans' way. I mean, I think I rolled a 66 and an 11 on Dallas's first drive. I rolled an 11 on that 2-minute drive. I mean, like I said in the last video, it doesn't matter how bad you are if you're rolling 66s and 11s. And that'll be it for tonight, everyone. Hopefully I can get more than 4 hours sleep, and I should be back potentially to play the third quarter tomorrow, maybe even the whole second half tomorrow. Get this week one over with. Thanks for watching, everyone.